Welcome back to AWKNG Kids, Watch and Learn. My name is Julia, Julia, and I can't wait for you to meet some of my special friends.
Hi, my name's Ryder.
Hi, I'm Corbin.
Hi, my name is Kinsey.
Hi, I'm Kaden.
Hi, my name is Reagan. I'm Bella.
Hey guys, I'm so excited that you're here. We are going to have so much fun together. But first, are you ready to get your wiggles out? Today we are going to watch a conversation between kids and parents about dreams. How many of you have dreams? Did you know that some dreams have meaning? God wants to communicate with us in our dreams. The story we're about to watch today is about a young man named Joseph. Joseph was a dreamer who could also interpret dreams. That means that he could tell people what their dreams meant. Joseph had many dreams that were from God and showed him about the future. So let's watch this story together from our friends at One Hope. All this talk about dreams is making me want to take a nap.
The Dreamer. Jacob had 12 sons, but he loved his son Joseph the most. He gave Joseph a special brightly colored coat. Joseph's brothers were jealous of him. They hated him. Joseph also had special dreams. In my dream, we were tying up bundles of wheat, he said, and your bundles bowed down to mine. Joseph's brothers hated him even more. Joseph had another dream. The sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowed down before me. His father and brothers grumbled. Are you saying you will rule over us? One day, Joseph's brothers were in the fields watching their sheep. They saw him coming to see them. They planned to kill him and put an end to all his dreams. It would be wrong to kill our brother, said Reuben. Let's throw him in this empty well. So they tore off Joseph's special coat and threw him into the well. Ishmaelite traders came by on their way to Egypt. Let's sell Joseph as a slave to the Ishmaelites, suggested Judah. So the brothers sold Joseph for 20 pieces of silver. The brothers dipped Joseph's coat in goat's blood and showed it to Jacob. My son is dead, he wept. Meanwhile, Joseph was taken to Egypt, but God was with Joseph. In Egypt, the Ishmaelites sold Joseph to Potiphar, one of Pharaoh's captains. God blessed Joseph and made him successful. Potiphar put Joseph in charge of his whole household.
Lincoln, can you tell me about the video that we just watched?
He showed him in 20 silvers and showed him in Egypt.
They sold his brother for 20 silvers. Why did they do that?
Because that was his dad's favorite son.
He was his dad's favorite son, right? And his brothers were jealous.
Because his dad gave him like a coat.
A special coat. He gave him all this special treatment, right? And so Joseph was treated really badly, right? And he was sold into slavery. He got taken away from his family.
He went to Egypt?
Yes, Egypt, yep. All these bad things happened to him, right?
And Joseph becomes a really Pharaoh's helper
Do you know why?
because God helped him.
Yeah, God gave Joseph dreams, and those dreams helped the people. And so the king thought, God gives this guy dreams, and I need to know about it. So he brought him in close so that he could help him. Because God was giving Joseph dreams.
God had spoke to Joseph through what he saw, I guess, in his dream.
Yes.
Like, knowing that his brothers one day will bow down to him, and like, it's gonna show up once in a while. Like,
sometime in the
something,
future.
yeah, something good will happen, and they're gonna be like, yeah, let's bow down for this guy. You know,
At
like,
the time, they wasn't feeling it.
yeah,
But yeah, God speaks to us in our dreams, just like He spoke to Joseph in his dreams.
Let's talk about dreams.
Okay.
Do you like having dreams?
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question real quick. What are all the different ways God talks to His children? Remember, we're His children, right?
He talks to us through dreams.
Dreams. You ever had like a dream where you feel like God is talking to you?
Yeah.
Really? Can you tell me about it?
So,
I think I was in the forest and I saw Corbin in like this jungle suit, and it was like, come.
You think that was God telling you?
Oh, this is a good one. It's really funny.
Okay, tell me.
When it was nap time, my mom told me to put my shoes on. Well, it was a dream, and one time I was having a dream about a fire alarm. And it was like a warning because usually when fire alarms come on, like my heart starts like racing really fast because it's not expected.
Yeah.
Like you don't know like when it's coming because it just scares you. But when it came on, it didn't scare me because God gave me a warning about it.
Wow.
Tell mommy I went in my mom's bed and said, I got my shoes on, and then she said, I did not tell you to put the shoes on. And then, yes you did, I heard you.
I know that sounds crazy.
What was God telling you in that dream?
He was like, if you're around me, you are safe.
Oh, that's good. That's
And I was
good.
like,
And that was a dream.
And
that
then
was
I have no clothes on, just a pull-up.
So in your dream, you had a fire alarm go off, but you knew it was from God. So then when you went to school the next day and the fire alarm went off, you knew it was going to be okay?
Yeah.
Because God gave you a warning?
Even though I didn't know it was coming.
Whoa.
Like when it was gonna happen.
That's pretty incredible. So why do you think God did that?
Because he probably knows that I don't like fire alarms.
Yeah. Do you think He did that to prepare you?
Yeah.
Why does He prepare us though?
Because he doesn't want us to be scared.
He doesn't want us to be scared because why?
Because we're his children.
Because we're His children. So you're my kid, right?
Yeah.
Are you my kid? Pretty
I think
sure.
so, yeah.
Think so. I
Yeah.
think so too. Yes. So do I do what I can to protect you and make sure you're not scared?
Yes.
So think about how much more does God want to protect us and
like
talk
a
to
million
us?
times more.
A million times more, right?
That's probably why he did it.
That's probably why He did it. So God talks to us through dreams. So isn't that cool that we can be awake all day? Are you ready to go to sleep now?
No.
Is it because we're talking about dreams?
Yeah.
There's sometimes where I think if we're not listening to God while we're awake and He's trying to speak to us, that He'll take advantage of us sleeping and show us things that He wants to tell us in our dream. And sometimes it's like a dream is like a movie or something. It's like a cartoon because like anything can happen in the dream. Like you can fly, you can, run on water or whatever. Like, and so the things in your dream could have different meanings, just like Joseph's dream did. The stars and the sun represent his family. So God may show you different things. Like you're dreaming about Elmo. I don't know if Elmo was. I don't know if that was a dream from God, but maybe too much Elmo's world or something.
Isn't it cool though? We can be awake all day, right? And He has all day to talk to us, but He loves us so much and He has so much He wants to tell us that even when we're sleeping, God can use that time to give us special messages.
So we're chill.
Huh?
So we're chill. When
Yeah.
we sleep.
So because we're chilled out
And
when we
we don't
sleep
move.
and we don't move and we can focus on our dream. But isn't it cool though? God can talk to us all day and all night because He has so many important things to say and He can use our dreams to give us special messages. I think you're ready to go to sleep. Are you ready for a special dream from God? Is that why you want to go to sleep? Yeah. So that means, you know what's really important about this? You have to go to bed when mommy and daddy tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey there. I just woke up. Oh gosh. Makeup. Whew. Okay, that's much better. So anyways, what did you think? Wasn't it pretty incredible that Joseph could interpret dreams? Wouldn't it be great to know the meanings of our own dreams? Well, guess what? I have a special surprise for you. We have a very special guest in our studio today who can also interpret dreams. Her name is Linda Riddle, and she's going to teach us about dream interpretation. Drum roll, please. Everyone, please welcome Linda Riddle.
Hey kids, Linda here. I am so excited to be talking to you about dreams today. Did you know dreams are just one of the ways that God communicates with us while we're sleeping?
What do these colors mean in the dream?
The color red always means wisdom of God. So whenever you see the color red show up in a dream, that's a very good thing. Where do you usually see the color green? Healthy trees, healthy plants, healthy grass? And you always want to eat your vegetables because they make you healthy too. The color green is always used to signify something really healthy.
What does the color blue mean in a dream?
God is trying to tell you something. He's trying to show something to you that He has known all along, but He is making known to you for the very first time. Blue is a great color to dream in.
That's amazing that God can speak to us through colors. Now let's get back to the story we're learning today. There's so much we can learn from Joseph's story. God has a unique plan for each one of us. Yes, you too, and you in the back, even me. This means that there's a vision for your life and a dream that He will put in your heart. You just need to keep trusting Him and believing that everything will work together for your good. Joseph had to endure many hardships, but he remained faithful to God through it all. Watch what happened to him after all that he went through.
Dreams come true. Joseph served Potiphar well. Potiphar's wife wanted Joseph to sin against God. Joseph refused, so she lied about him. Potiphar believed her, and Joseph was thrown into prison. In prison, Joseph met two of Pharaoh's servants. They each had dreams, and God showed Joseph their meaning. Joseph's explanations came true. The cupbearer was released, and the baker was hanged. 2 years later, Pharaoh had two troubling dreams. The cupbearer remembered what Joseph had done for him and told Pharaoh. So Pharaoh sent for Joseph and told him his dreams. God showed Joseph the meaning of Pharaoh's dreams. "For 7 years, a lot of food will grow," said Joseph. "So store up food because 7 years of famine will follow." Pharaoh was impressed by Joseph's wisdom, so he put Joseph in charge of storing up all the food. Apart from Pharaoh, no one in Egypt was more powerful than Joseph. Joseph's brothers went to Egypt to buy food. They bowed before Joseph, but did not recognize him. When he saw that they had changed, he told them who he was. The brothers were terrified. "You meant to harm me," Joseph said, "but God used that for good. Bring all of our family to Egypt. We will have plenty to eat."
Don't you love stories that have a happy ending? Yay! For every fulfilled dream, there's a bigger picture. In the case of Joseph, God used him to preserve Jacob's family, who were to become Israel. He was to use Israel to reveal himself to all the nations, to bring salvation to the world through his son Jesus. Now it's time for a quiz game. I'm gonna ask you questions about what we learned, and you are gonna tell me the right answer. Are you ready? I don't think I can hear you. Are you ready? Let's go. Question number 1. Did Joseph forgive his brothers? Yes or no? Yes, he did. He not only forgave them, but he also told them to bring their whole family to Egypt. Joseph made sure his family was well taken care of and had plenty to eat. Question number 2. What was the meaning of Pharaoh's dreams? Was it that there'd be 7 years of rain and 7 years of dryness in Egypt? Or that there'd be 7 years of plenty and 7 years of famine in Egypt? That's right. There'll be 7 years of plenty and 7 years of famine in all the land of Egypt. Great job, guys. Question number 3. What job did Pharaoh give Joseph to do? Was it Joseph was in charge of Pharaoh's army? Was it Joseph was in charge of storing all the food? Or was it Joseph was in charge of interpreting all of Pharaoh's dreams? That's right. Joseph was in charge of storing all the food. How do I get that job? I'm pretty hungry. Thank you so much for watching, watch, and learn. But before we go, I wanted to pray with you and remind you of this week's Bible verse. You meant to harm me, but God used that for good. Genesis 50:20.
The Lord bless you and keep you.
The Lord make his face shine on you.
And be gracious to you.
The Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace.
Amen.
All right, guys, it's time for me to go. But don't forget, the more you watch and learn, the more you can love and share the good news of Jesus with your friends and family. Oops, I think some of you missed it. Let's try that again.
The more you watch,
The more you learn,
The more you love,
The more you share.
See you next time, Awakening Kids.
Bye.
God TV Plus, the home of Christian content. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, God TV Plus is there. Your favorite ministries, fresh content, anytime, anywhere, free. God TV Plus, available on smart devices everywhere.